I'm spending time right now watching tape when we're up 18, 20, 25, 16, that we give back those points. So I spent yesterday breaking all that down and coming up with ideas because they're not going to fix stuff on their own. It's just not what they do. And so we're going to work on some of that today and continue on the defense and continue on the ball movement. And then I told you, it took us 3 weeks to get where we were. It's not happening overnight. I don't want them to get away. Let me put it this way. They went from one shot, no shot, to probably a little bit too much grind out against Alabama. We got to be somewhere in the middle. But they proved that they could play that way if they had to, which is good.
What did you see, John, when you looked at big leads that got smaller?
Bunch of stuff that we're going to work on. I feel comfortable that it's not just defense, it's both sides of the ball. We'll get better. Hey, Coach.
Hey, Coach.
Is it more of a mental thing than physical effort?
No, I think it's as much technical as it is mental. Like they got to have a plan. Okay, you're up 18, here's how we play. They don't know. Today we met in the morning with some film stuff, and I asked the guy, why did you do this? He said, I didn't know I was supposed to. Not his fault. If he doesn't know, then we got to teach him. They're starting to take more responsibility. At some point, someone's going to say, I'm not playing well, and this is on me. I'm not sure they're ready for that yet, but they'll start moving in that direction. The more they take on a responsibility, the more it's what they have to do together, the better for all of us.
It's your first chance to get
You can't try to cure everything. You're going one thing, let's get this right, let's get this right. What I'm encouraged about is down the line where this team should be here in a couple more weeks. And that's, they want to do it, they're trying, and good group of kids that, do some things that I shake my head at. I don't want to walk in a room and have people tell me this is what I think it is, and why don't we just watch the 6 games or the 5 games? Watch it go away, the lead, and think, okay, now tell me what you think it is. You don't throw things out that were working, and you don't make up the reasons. So I watched those on an airplane and came back with a pretty good idea of how I want to attack it, and we'll do some of it today, and then we'll go Wednesday and Thursday and Friday before we go to Georgia.
Were they pretty consistent in each circumstance?
Yeah.
If we were basketball fans,
If you watched it, you'd probably have a good idea. You'd have to watch it, though. You can't just write about it and give your opinion, which is sometimes your hope, not your opinion.
Does it bring that frustration back up?
Did you get that? Some of you just don't get that.
Does it bring
Yes.
that frustration back up when you're rewatching those games and watching the league go consistently?
No, because I'm trying to fix things.
Okay.
I'm not blaming. I'm not throwing kids under. Or they should this and what.
John, you said every team out there has issues.
Yeah.
What would you say is the major issue confronting your team right now?
Just learning how to play in situational basketball.